To run a revenue analysis with Dealbase, one starts by defining the characteristics of the available transaction data, including segmentation, to generate the active input table, which is shaded in gray. Then, in order to run the cuts, it's necessary to copy the transaction data into the active input table, making sure that all columns match their headings. Now, it's possible to choose the output that's required, be it waterfall and retention or various types of cohort retention. For example, let's do a net cohort retention. The only thing you have to choose is if you want a filter mask, which allows you to dynamically filter for various segments. After a couple of seconds, the plugin outputs the filter mask, monthly net cohort, below monthly net cohorts over months, and further down monthly net cohorts over months as a percentage. If you click anywhere on the spreadsheet on any value, you can see the formula behind it as if a human wrote it. To filter, if you want to see only enterprise customers, for example, you type enterprise, then you type true, and the cohorts below change accordingly. To go back, you can either type false or disable the filter on the control panel. You can also easily aggregate your analysis. If you want to see it quarter over quarter, you define it accordingly in the control panel. Following the same logic as for monthly cohorts, you get quarterly net cohorts over quarters, and quarterly net cohorts over quarters as a percentage. Lastly, for this video, this is how you look at weighted averages. Also, you should know that if you send this file to someone who doesn't have Dealbase, they will have no issue interacting with it, as all formulas are Excel native and can be edited and audited with no issues at all.